All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? This is Twin Flames Unite, and we are at it again. And if you don't know by now, I'm Chris.
And I'm Felicia.
What up? What's going on, everybody? You know, we are here to bring you practical solutions that you can apply easily, naturally, and automatically
In your everyday life, so you can tap into your unlimited potential
and rise to the highest version of yourself. All right. What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? If you are new to this channel, we would be so honored and happy if you would, for one, subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up, and then share it with somebody else. And then in addition to that, turn on your notification bells so that you don't miss when we go live.
That's right.
All right. And if you don't want to give a thumbs up, hey, give a thumbs down. It's a free world. It don't matter.
Don't give us no. Don't listen to him.
Hey, we take all the energy.
Don't listen to him.
All right. Boom. What's up? What's up? All right. Who we got in the building? What's up,
JC? What's up? What's up?
Living your best life.
She is her best, like jumping out of planes and everything.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Is that Joanne?
Yep. What's up? What's
welcome,
up?
welcome, guys.
Thank y'all so much for joining in. We got some interesting information to share with you all. Cause if y'all are not aware, we have been doing our magical as fuck webinar, right?
Oh my gosh.
And due to technical difficulties, we had to push it from yesterday, and we ended up doing it today. And it was phenomenal.
Fantastic.
Phenomenal.
Fantastic.
Okay. And for those who are on the website, probably by tomorrow, the video will be uploaded for a replay. And for our YouTube subscribers, for those who support us, ones who are the Twin Flame supporters and Royal Star Seeds, you all will have access to this video for a few days. We'll give it to you for a few days so you can go through. So definitely make sure you take that opportunity and watch the video as soon as it's available.
Right.
Okay.
And for those of you who don't know, we have 3 tiers on the channel to support the channel and also get to watch videos that are not regularly available.
Right.
You can get that. So we have the supporter.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the
Royal Star Seeds.
The Twin Flame. We still have the Twin Flame.
Yeah, we still have the Twin Flame. It's just supporting the channel.
It's another tier.
Yeah.
And then you have the
like
Royal.
$2.
Yeah, the Royal Star Seeds.
Yes. So we're going to make that available. And real quick before we get into the topic at hand, my baby wanted to share a few things. Mm-hmm. Or you want me to just go ahead and kick it off?
I want to share.
Oh, go ahead and share, baby. Go ahead and share. Because we're talking about... Look, there's a breakthrough that's been right in front of your eyes. Yes. And we're going to get into it in just a moment. And what my baby is about to share is part of it.
It's part of it. So, yes. For you know what? Maybe I'll share it. I'll share it later on. Maybe I'll give them a tease. Y'all want to tease? Y'all want to see? Let me give y'all a little tease of what I've been up to. So I've been developing my imagination, right? These powers that came in with these solar flares. I got some of those powers with these solar flares. So I have been drawing and painting. And these paintings are definitely from a higher realm.
Yeah. Because
I don't know how to paint. Well,
you know how to paint.
I know how to do a little something, right? But I've never really went deep. And lately I've been going deep and deeper and deeper. And I've been seeing things like this. I've been going in really deep. See that? I mean, just like, I'm like, wow. I'm like amazed at the imagination. And that's what we're working on. That's what, because imagination has a lot to play with manifestation. So the imagination is key. It's a major key. And this is just, I started on Saturday, guys. I started painting on freaking Saturday. And this is just, it's just coming and coming and coming. And I'm not finished yet.
No.
I have more. I'm revamping this is the kickoff painting. This is the kickoff. And you see at the bottom, that's the caterpillar at the bottom, right? And the caterpillar at the bottom, at the top, that's the butterfly. She's the butterfly. She's the evolution of the caterpillar. And these are the 7 realms of existence that's on the side of her. Those little strings, Those are the realms of existence that's over there.
Yeah.
And then you see she got her built-in Wi-Fi. So she got the Wi-Fi connection around her. That's her natural Wi-Fi. And it's fully activated. Okay. So after that, those other paintings just came rushing in.
Yeah.
Fully activated imagination.
Like a fountain.
And definitely channeling from my DNA. Okay. So this is something that we can all do on different levels, and it doesn't stop at the painting now. It's definitely, it's a domino effect into different areas.
Yes.
Okay. So that's not the only thing that's unlocked.
No.
That was the beginning that allowed for the other things to manifest. So yeah.
That's how it goes down. Okay. But the breakthrough that's been right in front of your eyes, I'm going to give it to you all. Hopefully you can catch this information and it sparks something within you, because it definitely sparks some things with us, because we are seeing rapid transformation going on. Yeah. Okay, because when you tapped in, you tapped in.
You are tapped all the way in.
Okay.
It's either you in or you're not.
So real quick, for those who are, if you're not aware that we have been doing our Magical as Fuck webinars, right? We've been doing one class each week. We just did week 3. So we got 4 more weeks to go. And today we did one on the power of imagination. Now, through our studies, and actually, you know what? I'm just going to start it off right here. All of the books that you have ever read, all of the talks that you've seen, whether it's from Bobby Hemmett, whether it's from Dreamwise, whether it's from Travis LVX777, whether it's from Brother Panic, whether it's from Seven Bomar, all of these different books and videos that we've read and gone through and listened to the lectures, that is your breakthrough information. The reason why, if you haven't already experienced any transformation in your life, is that because there's no application of this knowledge. I'm like, look, I'm really trying to hold myself in this seat right now, because from the things that we have been able to accomplish, it's life-changing.
It really is.
It is a game changer. Okay? Because here's the thing. When we get all of this information, but we don't apply it, and at least even before you apply it, making sure that you have an internal understanding as to what is going on.
Okay? And also making sure that your container is ready, that you can contain what you're taking on.
Yes.
You have room to take on. You have room to actually grow. Healthy room internally to grow.
Right.
Because sometimes we try to do the application to some aspects, but we forget to clean up house.
Look, there's this and speaking of cleaning up house, because you're right in sync. This is just so dope.
It's how it works. It's how it works.
Let me show you all this book right here, as far as cleaning up house, right? Let me get it up before I go into this, because y'all, this information,
life-changing.
Look, and if you all want some help as far as going through this book, once again, join the Magical as Fuck webinar, and we'll be able to go into this with you a little bit more. But boom, let me get this up. I just want to share this with the people real quick. Okay? And for those who are on our webinar, you all have access to this already. So y'all already know what time it is, right? So let me just share this real quick so that you all can see it, because this right here is some transformational stuff.
It really is.
Okay? Transformational. Okay? So, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, not that one. I'm about to start something on me. Hold on, y'all. This thing going crazy over here.
Did you start over?
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's glitching out, y'all. Well, sorry about that. It's glitching out right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. This book right here.
My gosh.
It's just glitching out. This book right here is transformational. Okay? Because if you want to learn how to go through and clear out all of that clutter, all of that self-defeating thoughts, all of the negative emotions that you have towards your karmic or your ex, whatever information or feelings that you have about ex friends, family members who just don't see you the way that you see you, or anything of that nature, this book will help you in getting out of your sight. Now, that book is not the end all be all.
No.
Because if you just go through and read it, but you don't apply it,
yeah,
it's pointless. It might as well be a
nursery rhyme book or something. It's just
a featherweight or a paperweight, right? But all of the information that you've learned up until this point, all of the 400 some videos that we put out, all of that information is there, right? But without applying the knowledge, actually exercising your wisdom, then you leave yourself just sitting there and you're creating on accident.
On accident. On accident. I see so many people creating on accident when you can create on purpose.
Right. So that's what we wanted to share with y'all real quickly, is that in the times that we're living in right now, there are so many things that are up in the air for a lot of people, and they don't know which way to go. They're trying to find new jobs. They're trying to relocate, or they're fighting a system that doesn't serve them. But when you really look back at it and you stop and think, when you understand the power of your imagination, when you understand the unlimited power of magic with a K that you have within you, none of that matters.
It really doesn't. Listen, I really, I'm going to say it again. I said it in a few videos. We have, right now, there are two worlds that are playing out.
Exactly.
I promise you guys, there are two worlds that are playing out right now. And wherever you vibrate, that's where you're going to be a match to. I don't even know how other simpler way to put it. There are people who are fighting, like, there are people who are, they have health problems. There are people who are just troubled, right? That's one set of people, right? And we talk about the same world.
Yeah.
And then there's another set of people who are living their best lives. Literally, they're like non-affected by this, whatever you want to put, whatever word you want to call
the
it.
Situationship.
The situationship that's going on right now. There's some people who are totally not affected by it, right? And then there's some people who are really just in it.
They're devastated.
They're in it to win it, right? And I think for the two, and who talked about this? Dolores Cannon talked about this before she left this realm. And she was trying to explain to people back then that, listen, it's going to come a time where you're going to have two worlds existing at the same time. And a lot of people, they were kind of like, well, what do you mean two worlds at the same time? How is that possible? And even me, when I was listening to her back in the day, I was like, what the hell is Dolores Cannon talking about? But now I can see exactly what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Two completely different worlds existing at the same time. Now I want to show y'all my let me get my sister real quick. Let me show them what I'm talking about.
And just real quick, if y'all could just let us know if we're coming in clearly, because I'm noticing the signal's a little weak right now. So if we're coming in loud and clear and it's not choppy, excuse me. Drop a 1 in the chat. Let us know that it's coming in clear. But if it's not coming in clear, drop a 2 and just let us know.
I want to show y'all something in this painting. This painting is so much in this painting. It probably take a whole video to explain this painting. But I want y'all to look at my sister right here. This is my higher self, by the way, right? Above her head, right? Do you see the world above her head? There is a world above her head, right?
Okay. Thank you so much, Katie. Oh, right here.
See that? That's the world. Now, I want you to imagine each person, when you see someone, in the street, or, someone that's next to you, I want you to start imagining a world above their head. Okay, because this is literally what I saw when I saw this guy walking down the street when I was looking out my window. I literally saw a world above his head. Hmm. So we all have our own world that we live in, literally. Your perception is your reality, which shapes your personality, which is your personal reality. That's your reality. This is how you perceive the world. Right? And so when you go around other people, just keep in mind they have their own world in their head. They're experiencing life different. Now, when you go around other people and you intermingle with their world, now your world and their world is colliding. So now you have a chance of having shared experiences with that individual of their world, and they have a chance of having similar experiences with your world. Okay, so you want to be very mindful of what worlds you're interacting with and interfacing with when it comes to manifestation. Right. Because this is when the co-creator aspect comes into play. Right. And we said this in the other video, but we want to really bring this home for those of you who are feeling like life is not going the way how you want it to go. Right. Things are not happening the way that you want it to happen. And it's simply because you're mixing worlds, you're co-creating with other worlds around you. That's affecting your reality, your personal reality. Your personality is shaped by other people's world's view, the world above their head. Every time you see somebody, just picture a world above their head. Right. And actually, just to give you all a real life example, which I wish I had the people's names, but I don't have the names. But if you go through and read the book that Joe Dispenza put out called "You Are the Placebo," there's a gosh, why am I losing the words? Okay. There was a real life situation that happened where this gentleman was suffering from cancer. And he was in the very late stages of cancer. He was at that point where he was about to die because of the cancer got so bad. And so he went to his doctor, true story. He went to his doctor and said that, "Doctor, whatever you need to do, just help me to make it to Christmas, because I would hate for Christmas to come around and my family are mourning me. I would rather be in a joyous, happy moment with my family for Christmas." And the doctor was like, "I can't make any guarantees, but I'm going to do my best." Right? Now, the weeks leading up to Christmas, he went back to the doctor probably about 2 or 3 times just to check on him, make sure everything was going well. And look at what happened, y'all. His determination to live until Christmas made his cancer disappear within weeks. Once again, his desire to live caused his cancer to go into remission. Okay? And come time to Christmas, like, the doctor looked into his labs and couldn't find any trace of cancer. Okay? But let's get into the part of co-creating, right? Because soon after Christmas ended, about a week passed, all of a sudden this gentleman dies. It's like, what the hell? Right, cancer gone, and the cancer is gone. There's nothing in his body. Why did he die? And so when they did the autopsy, they thought that it was going to be the cancer that was the thing that took him out. But when they did the autopsy, not one trace of cancer in there. None in his body, right? So what happened? Well, here's what happened. Because in his world, he said that he was going to die. And so that became the case. But in addition to that, his wife thought he was going to die. His doctor thought he was going to die. His kids thought he was going to die. And so because everybody in his field had already decided that after Christmas he's going to die, it happened. They all co-created. So I want y'all to remember this. Look at my higher self. Every time you see someone, okay, you have to know that they carry their own world.
Yes.
And you see those antennas around her, right? That's her Wi-Fi. We all got Wi-Fi. Stop playing.
We all got
Wi-Fi, and it's free Wi-Fi that we got. It's called your intuition. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be careful what you're picking up and pay attention to what signals you're giving off and what you're picking up.
Yeah.
Start believing in your signals. Start knowing in your signals. Start knowing what you're picking up, and start understanding that different people have different worlds around you.
Right.
And you are a creator. And when others come around you, you're co-creating whether you want to or not. It doesn't matter if you believe this. This is just what happens. Okay. This is science.
Yeah. And Joanne was right on point with this. She said she went out on the road today, and a crowd of lots of people could see a lot around them.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can look.
You can literally see.
Look, these times that we're living in right now is so magical. It's unreal.
You can feel it. You at this point in time, you can look at someone and you can literally read the energetic field around them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's really true.
Yeah.
And look, she said she had to leave because she could pick up on the energy.
Right. And so, look, this is the thing that you like. You feel that butterfly effect, like the butterflies in your stomach. Yes, Jay-Z, it is unreal.
It is unreal.
It is unreal.
It's okay? Two different worlds right now.
Right.
And for the people who's not seeing it, is because they're bird boxing it. They don't want to see it.
They are bird boxing.
You can't make them see it.
Well, they hold on. I got my blindfold right
baby.
here.
Let's go.
They out here around here like this. Here you go.
They bird boxing it. You know what? And,
like
and so we out here talking about see. See. And they're like, no, we don't want to see. So you see, Bird Box came in right in time to remind us of what is going to take place. The people who could see, they call them the truthers or whatever have you. They label them as the conspiracies. So they're labeling them as the crazy ones, right? And for the Bird Box ones, the one that's going along with the Get Along crew, they're the ones that got the blindfolds on, who is just refusing to see.
Right.
So it's two different worlds that's going on right now. And wherever you're vibrating at, that's going to determine what world that you're experiencing. Just keep that in mind.
And actually, could you read that quote again that you
Yes, guys, we had this wonderful quote that we put up today on Instagram. If you guys not following us on Instagram, go ahead and follow us on Instagram, because we do post a lot of cool stuff, inspirational. This is a beautiful quote. I don't know who wrote it. It's on a sticky note. It says it's from the unknown. And it says, when you want different for yourself, you have to start moving different, literally, okay? Because of the fact that old keys don't unlock new doors. Read it again. When you want different for yourself, you have to start moving different. You gotta move different. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because old keys don't open new doors.
Old keys do not open new doors.
It has to be a match.
Okay.
For that to unlock.
Because this is very much the same. If you go and change your locks on your door and you try to go use that old key to get in, you're going to be out there on the streets.
You're going to be going nowhere, and you're going to be going there real fast. All right? So I pulled the card for the collective, and you won't believe what card came out, guys. Transmutation. See, that's fire. That's the 8 of fire. So this lady is coming to let us know we have to transmute through action. You know, if you want something different, you got to do something different.
Right.
Literally. You can't want to experience something different, but you're doing the same stuff you was doing yesterday and the day before and the day before. It doesn't work like that. All right?
It does not. So, like this was going to be a real short video. Just wanted to come in and let y'all know that you already have the new keys. You got the new keys to your mansion. You got the new keys to your car, to your dream car. You have the new keys to your new building for your business that you are running, that you own. Okay, you got those keys. You got the keys to a new relationship that is full of bliss.
Exactly.
Okay, it's just a matter of taking those keys out your pocket.
Take them out.
Put them in the keyhole.
Open it up.
Open the door and walk on in.
Stop trying to use them old keys, man.
Say that one more time. God, let's say it one more time, man.
Don't be trying to use them old keys. It's not gonna work. You just
No.
gonna get mad. It's not gonna work. So see, that's yesterday's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We are grateful for yesterday, and we are grateful for yesterday's experiences. Yes, much gratitude. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but we are in a different frequency right now.
Right.
So this frequency requires a different set of keys, which you already have.
Yeah.
So we're not going to be continuing to use those old keys to open up these new doors or new opportunities. Okay.
Right.
Take the keys out your other pocket.
Yeah.
Be grateful for the previous ones.
Right. Right.
All right. But don't keep hanging on to those. They're not working anymore.
Yeah. But before we head out, because we don't share a lot of the stuff that we do in our personal life because it's personal.
That's right.
But in light of what we have experienced, I just wanted to share this one little thing with you all because we do a lot of spiritual work. We do a lot of shadow work, and for the past, I want to say 3 months, we've been really focusing on going deeper. Even had a chance to talk with Panic about it.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
that was good.
That was super dope.
Yeah, that was good.
And in that meeting that we had with Panic, he actually mentioned one of Joe Dispenza's book, the book that I just mentioned for you all right here.
Yeah.
He actually recommended that we go through and read this book. And it was a little shocking to me because I was like, hold on. I've known about Joe Dispenza before.
Yeah.
Like, I know about Joe Dispenza. I know about heart math and all of this stuff that, he's worked with. Like, how did I miss this book?
We actually didn't miss the book.
No, we didn't miss the book, but
we didn't miss the book. We saw a lot of his webinars. This is back in 2018.
Well, see, here's the thing, and I think this is part of where my revelation came from, which was that he talked a lot about the results of what happens after people take his training course, and but it never. Okay, at the time when I watched it, I felt like he didn't give any steps as to what he was talking about as far as how you can go through and retrain your subconscious. Now, a part of this journey, we have to gain knowledge. And I think this goes back to what we had talked about way back when we were living in the first apartment, which was that, I had told you, like, I know all of this stuff, but like, what do I do with all of this knowledge and stuff
when
that
you
I
was
have?
putting it in your toolbox.
No, I wasn't putting it anywhere. You told me put it in your tool belt.
Right, that's what I said. You collected. So later on, because you was trying to use it right away.
Yeah,
you want to use all of it right away.
I wanted to use all the tools that I had
right away.
Like
you got a house, you got all the tools. Your house already built, but you're still trying to build.
Right.
Yeah, it's okay.
And so, having the knowledge that we have now, everything in this book made so much sense. Okay, it made so much sense though that when I actually went through and did the exercises, I had this magnificent change, right? Because there was one thing that I had that I wanted to really replace my old thinking habits of self-defeating or self-sabotaging, those type of
the ones
thoughts.
that keep visiting,
right?
Even though you did shadow work, they still try to creep up.
Because I battle with that, and like I'm able to subdue it and still kind of work through it, but it kind of messes up the magic. And so I was like, man, I really gotta like get this out of my psyche. And so with this book, with this recommendation that Panic and Khadijah made, once again, I don't know if y'all ever see this video, but thank you.
Right.
But actually going through and doing the exercises made a hell of a change.
Huge change.
So much of a change, which is that I received my degree in graphic design in February of this year. And since I got that degree, I thought, oh, Josh is going to be pouring in.
Left, right, and center.
Like, people going to be calling me like, hey, can you design this? I need the layout for this.
Right.
Radio silence. up until this week. This week, y'all, I actually got a paying gig. Like, you
Yeah.
know how refreshing.
And this is not any gig. This is a domino effect type of gig. So it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Yeah. So I'm telling you my story just to encourage you to go through and do the work.
Right. And if you guys need extra support, come to the Magical as Fuck webinars that we're doing. We're going to be sharing a lot of our secrets, a lot of our tricks. We actually giving this book away at no additional cost. We have a few other books that we're going to be giving away at no additional cost.
Yeah, it's about 7 or 8 books.
7 or 8 books. And once you go through and you do the application, this is definitely you will see a change in your life experiences for the better, of course. So definitely come to the website, twinflamesunite.com, and go ahead and become a Royal Twin Flame, because once you become a Royal Twin Flame, you have access to all of the webinars, right? I mean, you can pay individually if you like. We're not going to complain. But if you're on a budget, just go ahead and just become a Royal Twin Flame. That will give you access to all of the webinars. Yes.
Yeah. So, and just to head out, look, all of the work that you all have been putting in, you're about to start seeing the rewards very, very soon.
If you haven't already started seeing the rewards, I know Jay-Z is definitely seeing her rewards, because Jay-Z has been actually putting in work. I mean, real work. Real work. So, hey, if y'all ready to get that work, come to our website, guys. And thank y'all for being here. Kay, thank you for being here. Joanne, thank you for being here. Jay-Z, thank you guys for being here. We appreciate every one of you. You guys are amazing. You are wonderful.
Yes.
And we hope to see you again. We might not be doing a lot of videos because we're really busy on actually creating some new stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll try to come in and do some lives every now and again, but for the most part, we're actually working on some groundbreaking stuff, some very exciting stuff. And as you can see, I've got a painting thing that I'm doing. I really like it. So yeah, we'll be busy with the website and the webinars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a video, not too long and lengthy.
All right, y'all. So we're about to head out. We
love you guys
so much. Peace out.
Peace out. Remember, choose the world you want to live in. Vibrate to the world that you want to go to. Two worlds.